Welcome back to Back Porch Honesty. I'm Wolf. In the last video, we talked about burning the victim mentality. We talked about stopping the excuses, putting an end to the blame game, and accepting the fact that nobody is coming to fix your life for you. That's a huge realization. But once the dust settles, a lot of guys find themselves, sitting there asking, okay, I took accountability, now what? Which is understandable, right? Accepting responsibility without having a daily structure is like clearing out a bad plot of land or something, and then just standing there in the dirt. Accepting responsibility without having a daily structure is like clearing out a bad plot of land and then just standing there in the dirt waiting for the weeds to grow back. If you don't have a plan for your time, the world will make one for you. And I guarantee you probably won't like it. Most people spend their entire lives chasing peace, but they look for it, I think, or at least most of the time, in all the wrong places. They think peace means escape. They tell themselves, if I can just make it to the weekend, right? If I can just take a vacation, or if life would just settle down for 5 minutes, then I'll finally have some peace. That's a trap. Life isn't ever going to settle down. There's always going to be another bill, another emergency, another broken piece of equipment, or another problem at work. Peace isn't about running away to a quiet place where nothing bad happens. Real peace is standing right in the middle of a chaotic day, looking at the mess around you and staying completely steady and in control. How do you get that kind of composure? Well, you build a routine that holds up under pressure. When I talk to guys about setting up a daily routine, a lot of them push back. They think structure is a prison, which couldn't be further from the truth. They say, Wolf, I don't want to live by a clock. I want to be free to do what I want when I want. But look at how a guy with zero structure actually lives. You know what I mean? He wakes up late because he didn't set an alarm. The second his eyes open, he grabs his phone, starts scrolling through news, which is the devil, by the way, social media, or work emails, or what have you. Before his feet even touch the floor even, his brain is flooded with everybody else's problems. He spends the rest of his morning rushing to work, late for work, eating whatever junk is easy, and reacting to whatever emergency pops up in front of him or her. And by 6 o'clock at night, you're exhausted, stressed out. You sit on the couch staring at a screen until you fall asleep, kind of a thing, right? Tell me where the freedom is in that. That isn't freedom. That's being a slave to your environment. Structure isn't a cage, in my opinion. Structure is the fence that you build around, your life to keep the chaos out. Here's how you start to build that structure. And you can start today. You don't need a 50-step plan. You just need a few basic rules that you follow every single day. First, guard your morning. The first hour of your day belongs to you. Do not touch your phone. Do not check social media. Don't read the news. When you pick up the phone first thing in the morning, you are letting the outside world dictate your mindset. Instead, get up, move your body, get some light in your eyes, get your coffee or whatever, float your boat, and get your head right before you let the world in. It took me a long time to learn that, believe it or not. I mean, I was kind of forced, from my accident, but okay. So second, set 3 non-negotiables. Pick 3 things that must happen today, no matter what. It could be taking care of your health, spending an hour working on your business, holding yourself to a clean diet, working out, whatever. It doesn't matter how tired you are, how bad your day was, or what time you get home. Those 3 things have to be done. No debate, no negotiating. And third, control your evenings. How you end your day, and this was a big one for me, how you end your day dictates how the next morning starts. Don't sit up till midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, staring at a screen, letting your brain fry on world garbage. You got to shut it down, clean up your space, look at what you need to do tomorrow, and go to sleep. Stop waiting for your life to get easy or quiet before you start taking control. The noise is never going away. Build a routine that keeps you steady no matter what, or no matter what comes through the door, right? If you're ready to stop floating through your days and start building something real, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out too, obviously. Leave a comment down below and tell me one area in your daily routine where you've let things slip. And I'll see you on the next one.